Hi everybody, it's day 21. That means we have 6 days left to go. I hope you're out enjoying that sunshine as much as you can. We have been talking about restorative practice to help keep your house as positive as possible. Today we're going to talk a little bit about conflict. When you hear the word conflict, you automatically think it's a bad thing. But conflict in itself is neither good nor bad. It's quite a neutral thing. And it's our reaction to it that's either positive or negative. Now, if you think of a country where there's war, there's obviously far too much conflict. But if you think of a dictatorship where nobody's allowed to come up against the person in charge, there's no conflict at all. This is really bad for society as well. So obviously when it comes to conflict, there is that happy medium. And I'll just talk a little bit about the conflict styles that exist. The first one is where you have medium concern for both yourself and others. You have a compromising approach to conflict. There's no win, there's no lose. When you have low concern for others and high concern for yourself, you are competing. You want to win and you want them to lose. When you have high concern for yourself and high concern for others, you've got a collaborating conflict style. That means it's a win-win situation for both parties. If you have low concern for yourselves, but you have low concern for others, you've got an avoiding conflict style. It's just a lose-lose situation. It's completely avoided. When we've low concern for ourselves, but we have high concerns for others, we've got an accommodating conflict style. So we lose, they win. Now, our conflict styles will change from situation to situation. But if you have a home where you always want to be the one that wins and you want the other person to lose, it's not really a good situation to be in. And we kind of sometimes do this with kids. It's like my way, highway, forget about it. This is what's happening. Well, if you can sit down and start collaborating with people so you both feel like you have a little win in the situation. Somewhere you would avoid conflict altogether is if somebody is losing the plot completely, they're running around with a knife or something. You're not going to try and go into a collaboration with this person. You're going to avoid the situation completely. Also, when it comes to conflict in the home, if at all possible, if a situation has arisen, let things settle. And don't try and solve the problem when somebody is in a rage, because they're not going to be able to meet you on any level where they can think straight or collaborate with you. So maybe, think about your time and think about each situation and which style of conflict is going to work best. Ideally, we'd love to become from collaborating style all the time, but as I said, sometimes it's not realistic. Sometimes it's better off to avoid the conversation, and sometimes it has to be your way. If somebody is doing something that's a danger to them and you need to get them to stop doing something, obviously, competing style is the one that you have to go with, because it is your way, it's going to be important to keep them safe. So I hope that helps a little bit. Take a look at how you generally deal with your what conflict style do you have, and where you can readjust it for different situations to best help your home. And hopefully I'll talk a little bit more tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Enjoy the rest of the sunshine. Bye bye.